Man, coming at you guys in the midday. Hope everybody's having themselves a good day. Yes, we have puppies. How's everybody doing? If you haven't already, man, make sure you guys hit that share button and then make sure you guys hit that star button. What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? What is up? What is up? My brethren, my sisterin, my everybodyrin. Where'd TJ go? But yo, man, what's up, everybody? Your boy West Coast. How's everybody doing, man? It is your boy. We live today. Hey, this will be my second show. Well, this will be my first show, but this will be my second show. I'm gonna do another show in about an hour. This show gonna be about 20 minutes. This is just some content I wanted to give you guys because I got to set it up. What up with you, Daniel Barry? Sports highlights. What's up with you, my boy? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Diggy 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 doom 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 doom. What's up, Daniel Barry Sports? I see you. Who else we got over here on Facebook? If you haven't already, man, make sure you guys hit that share button. And then make sure you guys hit that star button. Big Dallas 8604 West. I'm tripping, but I don't see what people see. Shedeur, he look at mid round to me, bruh. We gonna talk about him. That's a Cowboys quickie, so we're gonna get in, we're gonna get out. But we're gonna talk about it. Facebook, what's up, Facebook? Facebook, make sure if you haven't already, man, hit that share button, hit that star button. If you have not already, man, hit the share button and hit that star button. We are connected. Appreciate everybody. Big Dallas 806, what's up? I see you on YouTube. What's up with you, Chris? Fat Man Norman, do not slam the door. What up with you, Chris? Where's your brother?
He's in the car.
What he doing? Y'all ain't going nowhere. Go tell him to get back here.
I thought we were going downstairs.
No, you guys are still here. Chris Fat Man, what up with you? Then you start working on that room. Then you take all the clothes and trash out their room. Today's Thursday. We move on. It's Monday. Actually, we're gonna move Sunday, but we're gonna physically move it on Monday.
Monday, I'll be working till 11:15.
Mm-hmm. What's up? What's up, Chris? What's up? So, yo, man, let's go ahead and do it, man. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you guys must do is you must hit that share button. So I need everybody right now. What up, Izzo? Thank you for sharing. Izzo it actually just told me you shared. I need everybody right now to hit that share button no matter where you are. What up with you, D-Money, the host? Kevin Hicks. What's up, Kevin Hicks? Kevin Hicks, appreciate you. Hit that share button. He says, what's up? Jarek, did you buy a jersey from me? What up, Izzo? Izzo, it literally just told me that you shared. I appreciate you. I got the fat man in the building. Don't get mad at me. That's what he called himself. What is your last name, Matt, at the end? What's up, Matthew Bohr? Hey, stop slamming my door. It's going to be another disappointing year for the guys. We'll see. Delaney Daly, what up with you? Hey, fam. Hey, if you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that share button. Share. We need both of them. Somebody said we need both of them. What's up, King Slayer? What up, T Smooth TV? Let's do some content, man. What up with you? Matthew Kingslayer. Rashawn Stance. What's up, Rashawn? Lindro Garcia. What's up with you, Lindro? Leonardo. Linwood Walker. What up with you? Helen. What up, Helen? Oh, dang. I forgot to turn my thing down. David Dozer. What up with you, David Dozer? Vegas was betting on Dak Prescott at quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys to get 10 wins as a team after losing so many players. Scott Nance. What's up with you, Scott Nance? Jarek. What up with you, Jarek? What's up with you, Raul? JC Dole, what's up with you, JC? Vegas was I gotta read that again. Vegas was betting on Dak Prescott as quarterback of the Cowboys to get 10 wins as a team after losing so many players. Vegas still betting on Dak. Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying now. What's up, Jason? Marshall Citrin. What's up, Tommy Ramskit? Sean Clark. What up with you, Sean? Appreciate you for tapping in. Hey, we got some new additions to our family.
What?
Let me show you guys our puppies. Our little. We move on Sunday.
We have 3.
We have 3. They are 2 boys and 1 girl. Duh. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place.
That's Prince.
And there goes the mommy.
We go Stormy. That's Prince, that's Simba, and Mrs. Winter. Winter got her name from her mom.
And that's Winter. She's a pretty one. I mean, they all pretty, but god dang. There you go. West Coast Frenchies.
Now we're moving. Again.
Tap in. Tap in. Vegas still has. I'm gonna let y'all know I'm about to eat a sandwich in like 2 minutes. So if y'all need to get a sandwich too, go ahead and grab you some. Cause I'm about to give me a sandwich in like 2 minutes. Eat me a sandwich, bro. I don't know what to think of the Cowboys. Me neither. Sometimes. Me neither. All right, so yo, man, let's go, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. This weekend, I'm gonna be in transition. I told you guys that we moved. That's why my studio was kind of like my setup was kind of weird these last 6 months. We were waiting for our spot that we're moving in to get all opened. I mean, to get finished getting built. You know what I'm saying? So it's taken care of. So we move on Sunday. Actually, Monday. We'll be moving Monday. So starting probably like condo. So what's what we doing? Probably like starting Wednesday, I'll have my computer up. By next week, I'll have my computer up, and you'll start seeing like the graphics and all that stuff. But y'all know how I get down. And then tomorrow, I also got a new blogger I'm gonna be introducing to you guys. Lady, lady. She talk cowboy content. You may have seen her content on Instagram. We're doing a little content with them. You know what I'm saying? Just to give y'all a different voice. I think that's the only thing we don't have on here is a female voice. So I'm gonna introduce her tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of things going on. 2024, no matter how the Cowboys play it, I'm gonna play it the way I always play it, and that's fire. What you doing? If you gonna feed them, go ahead and put them on them. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm always play it the way I know how to play it, and that's West Coast style. You feel me? So things are starting to move in the direction they're supposed to. So God is good. So you're gonna start seeing. Hopefully, my internet should be up on. Just turn Stormy on the side. Internet should be up on running on Monday, and I should get my computer and everything running by like Wednesday-ish. You know what I'm saying? We just lost. So Stephon Gilmore looks like Did Stephon Gilmore just sign with the Panthers? Did Gilmore just go to the Panthers? It looks like. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me because Kyron, can you talk to yourself quietly? It would not surprise me if he's in Carolina because that is where he's originally from. He's from Carolina, so I mean, Tony Pollard went home, Gilmore went home. I think he held out long enough for the Cowboys to give him an opportunity to see if the Cowboys wanted to make a move on him. Cowboys obviously didn't want to make a move on him, and those were the results. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys lose another player in a season where they say that they are all in. So it's crazy to me, man. It's definitely crazy. I'm gonna tell you this right here. One thing I'm gonna love about the new place is better lighting. There is no lighting in this place at all. It's ridiculous. And there's a gym and there's a pool. Yeah. But yeah, better lighting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so Cowboys lose another one. Stephon Gilmore's gone. He signs with the North Carolina Panthers or the Carolina Panthers. It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me that the Cowboys lost him, and it doesn't surprise me that we lost him to the Panthers. Doesn't surprise me we lost him to the Cowboys. It doesn't surprise me we lost him to the Panthers is because he, team players. I'm not saying he gave them a hometown discount, but I feel like if you're willing to give someone a discount, it's going to be with a team that you want to play at home. And he's on his way out of the NFL as far as retiring. So why not, be somewhere where you retire at home? Cowboys weren't obviously interested because we didn't even hear no rumors of them offering anything or even talking with Gilmore. So, what does that mean for Diggs? That means that the pressure is going to definitely be on Diggs to come back healthy. The pressure is going to be on Diggs to come back healthy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's the breaking news we have right now. I'll be dropping a video on that in a little bit. Got me 2 salami sandwiches I'm about to eat. Yes, I'm black. Yes, I eat mayonnaise on my sandwiches.
Yeah.
My son says, ew. All right, so first subject, Zeke or Dalvin Cook. I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm Zeke or Dalvin Cook, I don't even know if I want to come to Dallas. Gilmore didn't leave? Good. Thank you, Dion. I trust you more than anybody. Put it in the comment box right now. Put it in the comment box. Who would you want, Zeke or Dalvin Cook? Mike says Zeke. Tyrone says Zeke.
I say Zeke.
My son says Zeke. Jason says Cook. Q comes up with Braylon Allen and the kid and running back in Westco. John says Cook. Willie says Zeke because he's a better blocker. Matthew says both. Nora says Zeke. Give me a napkin, please.
She left.
Corey says Zeke. Shaquille says he would pick Zeke over Dalvin Cook. Okay, you think Gil? Okay. Okay, so what am I honestly right now? I would pick either one of them. I would lean towards Zeke because obviously he knows your scheme. He's a better blocker. And for all intents and purposes, for the Dallas Cowboys, bro, you're gonna make money off. Whatever you pay Zeke, to come back to the Dallas Cowboys, you will probably make back in jersey sales the day he signs. Like, if you go look at Jason Witten jersey sales, the only time Jason Witten jersey sales were ridiculously like high in those like tops in the NFL is when he came back. So for the Cowboys, it's a win-win. And think about this. If Gilmore's still here and he's still wearing 21, it don't matter. Because Zeke wanted to wear the 15 anyway. So now you can sell 2 jerseys. You can sell the 21 as a throwback under Mitchell and Ness, and you can sell the 15 as a new jersey. It's a double sell. You know what I'm saying? Someone said neither. Give me young legs. I'm going to be honest with you. Young legs, you don't need young legs. You need experience running back. Because you have young offensive line. So young legs simply mean that what? They're younger. But that doesn't mean they're experienced. And think about this. Your offensive line, 40% of it's about to be different. And there's also a chance that Tyler Smith might get kicked out the left tackle. So youth might not be the goal. Might not be the smart move on that one. Because you're going to have a young running back with young legs, yeah. But how you going to pick up blitz and how you going to know where to... It's a lot of extra stuff you got to deal with. And I'm going to be honest with you. If you're not going all in, listen to me. It makes no sense to draft a running back high if you're not going to have Dak Prescott next year, bro. Because you're going to be rebuilding on an offense with a good running back and an average. You're not going to be good. We didn't redshirt Hoffman. You don't redshirt in the NFL. Stop saying that. It's not how it works. If you're good, you play over whoever it is you play. This is in college. He wasn't playing because he wasn't better than who's in front of him. He's going to play now because that person's gone. And I'm going to be honest with you. The Dallas Cowboys are the only organization in sports where you can get a starting job just because someone else left. Like, you ain't even necessarily got to be better than that person. But because he's no longer here, you get the job by default. Hoffman's getting the job by default, not because he earned it. You know what I'm saying? He's getting it because he's next up. And guess what? He gets to keep the job until he shows he can't handle it. And that might not be till like week 4. They be getting jobs by default. Let them leave them alone and do not touch their face. I told you that, Kyron. All right, so I think they'll be the best move West Coast. Get Zeke and draft Texas running back in the 3rd. Man, I want to know, how do you convince Zeke to come to Dallas? Other than the fact that they already owe him $6 million. If you're Dalvin Cook, you just left the Jets. You thought you were going to be playing in the playoffs with Aaron Rodgers. You want to come to Dallas where they have their quarterback on a 1-year deal? Yeah, I got to remember, free agents get to say yes or no. You could want Zeke, but he'd be like, bro, if I'm Zeke, why would I want to come to Dallas? The only reason why I want to come to Dallas is to help Dak out. That's it. Dallas is already paying you $6 million. So it doesn't matter. And I'm going to tell you this right here. If you're Zeke, I wouldn't, me personally, if I was Zeke, I wouldn't come to training camp. Everybody smokes weed. What are you talking about? Everybody smokes weed. But I mean, you got to think, if you're Ezekiel Elliott, what is enticing you to come to Dallas? There's nothing really enticing you to come to Dallas. There's nothing. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if I got to pick and choose, if I do come to Dallas, I'm not doing no training camp, bro. I'm not taking a chance of getting hurt on a 1-year deal, bro. I'm not. So if I'm Zeke right now, I would probably wait and sign like in the middle of the season. Keep it real. I would wait and see if these dudes are going to be good. Because you don't want another New England Patriots when you sign on to a trash team. Just because you don't want to feel like you're not on a team. And have a whole wasted season. All right. Tim, you haven't seen Zeke in the last 3 years, Tim. So don't say it's anybody because there has been things impressive about Zeke. Zeke was the only running back and has been the only running back in the last 2 years that had 12 rushing touchdowns and had 9 rushing touchdowns in a row. Jamal Williams had 16, but outside of that, it was Zeke. So yes, and then he had a freaking 65-yard screen place to the house last year versus the freaking New England Patriots. So stop, like, bro, just because you won't do the work to go look at stuff, don't just blabber out stuff, man. Like, I hate when people just blabber out stuff. No, you haven't actually seen that, but yeah, we have, bruh. We actually have. So I'm gonna question it. I'm gonna ask you this right now. You think Zeke's 12 touchdowns? You love debate. Don't. But here's the thing: debate about stuff that actually makes sense. Don't just debate stuff that's just like that's how women debate. That's how. I'm not saying women as in like women. I'm saying like that's an argument, bruh. A debate is actual conversation and facts, bruh. We're not doing no. I'm arguing with my lady. I'm not doing that, bruh. No, it's the principle. No, we're not doing no principle. No, we arguing content and facts. That's it. Like, bro, he said Zeke has played good, and no, we did not replace his 12 touchdowns, and we definitely could have used his 9 straight games of a touchdown. You didn't watch Zeke, you know, if you made that comment, and you just said that you just like arguing, so that was a bad person. That was a bad point to argue. In my opinion, running back is a plug and play position. Yeah, well, that's your opinion though, but your opinion was improved because guess what? All the running backs got paid. The Eagles don't feel that way. And guess what? You can plug in. Every position is plug and play. But guess what? They got to play well, though. Was Tony Pollard plug and play? Tony Pollard is proof that that's not true. Rico Dowell is proof that that's not true. Bro, we could not run the ball. We had 3 running backs that could not get the ball in the end zone on the 1-yard line. What's up with you, big time show? Like, bro, if like this, that be the foolishness that I be talking about Cowboy fans. Like, you guys will literally be saying, you still got people that's saying that, oh, anybody can play running back. Bro, we did that this year. What did you get? Nothing. First down, Tony Pollard couldn't get in. On the 3, loses a yard. Second play, Tony Pollard gets a yard. He's back to the 2. Third play, they give it to the damn fullback. He can't even get in. I remember when I remember when y'all was so happy Zeke got away and y'all anybody can score a touchdown from the 1. Oh, really? Oh, really? Ask Tony Pollard. Ask your fullback. Ask the Dallas Cowboys having one of the worst red zone offenses in football. You want to know why? Because you couldn't run the ball in the end zone. We were throwing the ball in the end zone. Want to know why? Because we didn't have nobody that can consistently get in the end zone. But yeah, you're right. Listen to me. Who are the vets? Stop saying give me a vet. What vet are you talking about? There's a whole list of listen to me. There's a whole list right now of available veteran running backs. Who are you talking about? Like, we're talking facts and content. I told y'all, facts and content. Who is the vet? See, people just don't want to say Zeke because they don't want to feel like, they always want to feel like they're going against the North. Well, guess what? What if we're right? What if we're right? What's up, Don Smith? Like, go look at the available running backs right now. Explain to me how Zeke is not the best running back on that list. But see, Cowboy fans, we will sit here and be like, I don't care. I don't want Zeke. Just give me a veteran running back. I'm giving you one. His name is Zeke. You know what I'm saying? He said debate with my mama, not my West Coast. Facts. And my mama only gonna debate with you on so many things, like the Cowboys and the Word of God. My mom is not debating you on that. Zeke is washed, bro. Okay, says a guy watching another guy on YouTube. But you know what, man? I'm not gonna bite into that foolishness. I'm not gonna buy into that foolishness because at the end of the day, I'm gonna ask you this right now: if you put Zeke on this team right now, is he the best running back on this team? Yeah, he is. Okay, so then there goes my point. All right, next, Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Shedeur Sanders is another reason why I believe Cowboy fans are dumb. Oh my God. West Coast called us dumb. No, I didn't call you dumb. I called the dumb Cowboy fans dumb. I don't want no Oreo. No, these. I called the dumb Cowboy fans dumb. And you cannot be mad at that. If you're a dumb Cowboy fan and I called you dumb, you could not be offended. But if you a Cowboy fan and you smart and you not dumb, you can't be can't be mad at the same time either. So there should never be a disagreement with West Coast on that, right? If I call you a dumb Cowboy fan and you're not, why are you offended?
Are they done?
Huh?
Done.
30 minutes, 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go ahead and talk about it. Shedeur Sanders, Dak Prescott. This is a dumb conversation, but I'm going to tell you guys the difference between I'm going to break this down for y'all. Put the word production in the comment box. Put the word production in the comment box. Production is proven stats. Things you have done. These are things I can actually go on YouTube and watch you do. These are things I can actually go to Sport Track and I can actually see the stats that you've done. That's production. Whether it's positive or negative, that's production. Projection is what you think someone's going to do. Now, even though projection might be really, really good, does everybody meet their projections? No, they don't. Taco Charleston. He had projection, but he never had production.
You know who left?
His projection got him drafted. His production got him out the league. Now, there are two different people. Not even really two different people. But I'm going to tell you this. During the NFL season and during college season, a person will watch Shedeur Sanders on Saturday and be like, he's a good quarterback. They'll watch Dak on Sunday and he'd be like, he's a good quarterback. But never in their mind, because they see Shedeur playing against college kids and they see Dak playing against NFL grown-ass adults, will you think Shedeur Sanders is a better quarterback than Dak Prescott right now today? Never would you think that. You want to know why? Because you just saw them. You just saw him perform. You saw him get sacked versus kids. You saw him only win 5 games in the Pac-12. Right? You saw all this. So your mind never thinks that way. But as soon as everything's over and you have nothing to compare it against, your mind starts thinking, oh, he might best be. If you like Shedeur Sanders, you should love Dak. Because Dak Prescott is currently what you want Shedeur Sanders to be. How would you not want Shedeur Sanders to be tops in completion rate in the NFL as a quarterback? Why would you not want Shedeur Sanders to be tops 5 in touchdowns in all the NFL? Why would you not want Shedeur Sanders to be top 5 least interceptions thrown? Why would you not want Shedeur Sanders to be number 2 in MVP votes? Why would you not want Shedeur to be all this? Well, guess what? Dak is that now. He's currently that right now as we speak. So for someone to try to sell me on Shedeur Sanders being the future, that is ridiculous. Because I'm like, bruh, you're basically selling me on getting a kid who is going to be what I already have. That makes no sense. And you already have the guy. That makes no sense. Listen to me. I can see if Shedeur Sanders was like, was more like a, damn, they all passing quarterbacks. More like a who's a in the pocket quarterback. Like, he don't really come out the pocket. Who's a like, if he was a pocket quarterback, I can understand it. Because then you're saying you want to go in a different direction. But bruh, you're trying to replace an athletic quarterback with an athletic quarterback. That makes no sense. Like, that makes absolutely no sense at all. And I'm going to tell you this right here. Shedeur Sanders would work in Dallas because he seems like a good kid. But, bruh, Deion Sanders and Jerry Jones, that ain't working, bruh. Lights too bright. He says tickets, man. That's what matters. Shedeur Sanders ain't selling no tickets. He ain't selling no tickets now. What are you talking about? Ain't nobody going to Colorado to go see them play. Only people going to Colorado is the folks in Colorado and rappers. That crowd looks still very white. What the hell you mean, bro? You look at that stage, you see nothing but white faces, bro. Ain't nobody going to no Colorado games. I'm just being fair. I'm just being real with you. I don't think he'll be now. Now let's get to the real questions. How do you even get Shedeur Sanders? Yes, the games do be packed out with white people. Duh. So he's able to attract more Colorado fans. Congratulations. What does that do for the NFL? Jerry Jones games are already sold out. Duh, that's what I'm saying, bro. You talking about he's going to sell tickets. How is Shedeur Sanders going to sell tickets to a stadium that's already sold out? The reason why Cowboy tickets are expensive is because they don't have any more. You can't just imaginary put more seats in the building. So what do? They raise the price every year. Like, he says, isn't most college home games, the fans are from the same state? Yes, but what I'm saying is they only filled up a stand that was empty. Like, you guys are giving him credit for filling up a stand that was empty. Like, I don't, like, this is, listen, college tickets, the tickets are $12. Like, what are we talking here? You have students coming to games. Congratulations. Congratulations. But Shedeur Sanders coming to the Dallas Cowboys does not bring a bigger star than that's already here in Dallas. Like, the wishful thinking behind some of these fans is just crazy, man. Like, it's just crazy. Then my question is this. Tell me a time where Dak Prescott has played a full season and you have been to the lottery.
If that's 20 minutes.
Somebody said I'm hating. That ain't hating, but that's real. No, I'm being realistic. Y'all think because I'm a black man, I'm supposed to support everything that's black movement. No, I'm not, bro. I'm not. Like, I don't just jump on the wave just because it's on the wave. Salute to him for being a good kid, but listen to me, I don't see first round talent in him. I don't. I'm keeping it real with you. I don't. Now, I'm going to tell you, I do believe he goes in the first round because what? Because the quarterback class is going to be very weak next year. But, bro, have you seen the quarterbacks that have come out? Compare him to, bro, you listen to me. We are giving Shedeur the love and grace because he's doing it at a whack-ass school. I'm being real with you. I'm just being real with you. If he was at a regular school with regular expectations, if he was at like Caleb Williams was under way more scrutiny. Why? Because he was on a national team that actually had to win. Shedeur don't even got to win, bro. He don't even have to win. So I'm sorry. The only quarterback that I've seen that did not win in college, who ended up being a great pro, Patrick Mahomes. That's it. Y'all want to get mad at me, bruh? Listen, I won $3,500 off of Colorado losing. You want to know why? Because I was the only one keeping it real. Y'all fell in love after they beat TCU with nobody, bruh. And I told everybody, I said, listen, as soon as they run into, it was like week 4. And Buddha, my boy Buddha can tell you, that's who I bet with. I forget who it was. But I told him, I said, bro, they about to lose 3 in a row. I'm just being real with you. So it's like, I'm not gonna sit up here and sell y'all on some stuff. I'm not gonna do that, bro. You want Shedeur to be what you already have, bro. Numbers say that there was only one quarterback. And think about this. You're gonna want Shedeur to be as good as Dak. It took Dak 8 years to get there. 8 years. And y'all still don't like him. And everybody doesn't. He didn't have an offensive line. He's not going to have an offensive line in Dallas either, bruh. We don't even have a starting center or left tackle. Corey. You know why Dak played so well his rookie year? He had a 4th overall pick as a running back. We had like 1,400 yards and had like 12 touchdowns. He also had Dez Bryant. He also had Jason Witten. If you're going to hold one, make sure you hold all of them so they don't think that he's the favorite. So hold one for a little bit and then put the other one in there. Hold it. You're right. Sanders going in the first round this year, and the draft came out. I agree with you, by the way. And he had Travis Frederick, and he had Tyron Smith, and he had Doug Free, and he had Leo Collins, and he had bro. Dak had a ridiculous line his first. Listen to Dak Prescott starting offensive line his rookie year. He had Tyron Smith, who was healthy. He had Ron Leary, who was a Pro Bowler. He had Travis Frederick, Pro Bowler. He had Zach Martin, Pro Bowler, and he had Doug Free. Doug Free was the worst person on the offensive line. And he was your right tackle. That's what Dak had his rookie season. Like, knock it off. The only good thing you said is how you get that high of a draft pick. I don't know, man. Origin Ducks upset Colorado. No, they didn't upset. I picked the first 3 wins. The first 3 losses, I predicted them. Jerry is known for not replacing players he cuts for loss and free agents. Facts in 1995. Can I get something to drink? Jordan, can I get some drink? You're good. Where is TJ? Did you leave with Mom?
Outside.
Who was he outside with? Okay.
Oh, did it?
I love Dak, but he was not a pocket passer at Mississippi State. Yeah. Why do people always feel like they got to say they love Dak? I don't care about I don't even know Dak like that. Hey, leave the door open. Like, people feel like you got to say I love you before you got to, like, prove that you love a person so that you can say something negative about him. Like, Brad, listen to me. You ain't got to love these dudes. I don't even know Dak. I don't know him personally. So, no, I don't love him. You know what I'm saying? I don't love, like, that's a too big of a word for a dude I don't know. Never met. I actually met Dak several times, but I don't love him. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Cowboy fan. I will always love what's best for the Cowboys. If Dak is not what's best for the Cowboys, then hell yeah, move on. But, bro, that's dumb. And think about this. You're going to have to go get Shedeur. Shedeur didn't have an O-line at all. Okay, well, guess what? He's not going to have one in Dallas either. And Shedeur did have an offensive line. He won 5 games, bro. And guess what? In the NFL, you might not have an offensive line. If you're a quarterback that can only play well under circumstances, then you're probably not a good quarterback. Because guess what? Every quarterback that gets drafted in the top 5, top 10, you're probably going to a team that doesn't have an offensive line. Think about that. Shedeur Sanders will probably not go to a team that has a good offensive line. That's the reason why they're drafting so high. Think about that, though. The Cowboys don't believe that Dak did anything to that female. Because if they did, they would try to use that to get out of the contract. Because if the Cowboys wanted to right now, they could technically, because of the accusation, they could, until the first investigation is over, they could technically, like, not necessarily suspend him, but they could technically. They don't believe it. The NFL don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, Zeke was suspended before he was suspended. So they don't believe it. Their action, listen to me, the Cowboys, even though he had the accusation, they still entered contract talks with him. So if you knew that walking into the door, when we sit down, you can't bring that up. Because you knew that you knew that walking into the door. And I'm gonna tell you this, Jerry Jones probably already knew about this. We just knew about it. We just knew about it. But I can almost guarantee you Jerry Jones already knew about that. So, Tommy, name me an NFL team that Shadeur is going to go to that's going to have a defense, that's going to be drafting in the top 10. I'm going to be honest with you. If we get a quarterback next year, he better not just be our pure pocket passer. I want a dual threat. You have a dual threat. If you have a dual threat, CeeDee Lamb's going to be mad. You want to know why? Because a lot of those passes that CeeDee Lamb typically get, you know what happens? The quarterback runs. Go look at freaking Baltimore. Go look at how many times Lamar Jackson has had a 1,000-yard receiver. You want to know why? Because the motherfucker runs. I don't think Lamar Jackson's had a 1,000-yard receiver. I think he's only had a 1,000-yard receiver one time in his career. That's not Stormy. That's the puppies. Leo, you don't know if Colorado's going to be much better next year. Go. That's the first thing that I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't have conversations with people that just believe. Like, how do you know that? That lets me know that you believe hype. You don't know that. They haven't even played a game. How about we let them play? Then we can say they got better. But we don't know that. This is college, man. They ain't NFL. They ain't getting no special big kid. No special. You know what I mean? You don't even know that in the NFL, and you get free agents in the NFL. I damn sure don't know that in college. I mean, theoretically, they should be better. They ain't got to play for freaking USC like that no more because Caleb Williams gone. But this is the thing. Why does he get credit for just getting better? Where everybody else got to, like, be good. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm about to get off here because I'm literally about to do a show in like 45 minutes. But, hey, man, put it like that. Who is out there right now better than Dak that is available? Nobody. You're going to put your hopes on Deion Sanders, kids. Listen, I love Deion Sanders. I love what he did. I love how he fathers. I'll absolutely love it. Bruh, this is the NFL. I am not believing no hype, bruh. I am not believing no hype. There have been players with way more hype than freaking Shedeur Sanders that ain't did nothing. And I'm not saying he's not going to do nothing, but I'm just saying, bro, you won't even have a chance of getting him. And I'm going to tell you this right now. If they don't win some games, it's going to be very hard to explain him being in the first round. Hey, I'm going to see you guys in probably about 45 minutes. I got another show I'm about to do. Landlord and HTM Uncut Cowboys coming at you fast. You just said you don't love a player. We can get him. He will be gone. Well, I hope Shedeur should be a top 10 pick. Like, if and think about this, for anybody that's saying that I'm hating on him, think about this. How am I hating on him by saying that he won't even be available? Because I believe that he's a top 10 pick. Think about that. Think about that. How am I hating on him if I'm telling you I don't even think he's going to be available? Or he's going to get picked before 10. Listen, it sounds like I'm hating because you don't know what hating means. See, a lot of you guys thought your parents were hating on you when they were just telling you the right thing to do. Hating is not me telling you anything that you disagree with. No, that's not hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all just have childmen, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that. But some of y'all, like, that's not hating. When someone tells you good advice or just tells you something that goes along with what you think about, that's not hating. I'm not hating on you. I'm not actively trying to tear you down. How's that? I'm not hating on them. I just presented facts that you disagreed with, that you didn't like. You know what I'm saying? But that's on you. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I think that Shedeur Sanders will be a top 10 pick. There's no way you can say I'm hating on him because that within itself is a high accolade. I'm saying I think he's one of the top 10 players in college. I just don't think coming in, listen to me, I just don't think that he'll be, you guys are expecting him to have the expectations of a Dak Prescott in year 8 in his rookie season. Tell me a quarterback that's did that. You want to put the expectations of winning a Super Bowl on a rookie in his rookie season. I don't know if Shedeur, you think about this. You think Shedeur Sanders will be as good as freaking CJ Stroud? Well, guess what? He lost in the second round of the playoffs. He didn't even get to where he wanted to go. Here come the excuses. Yeah, but CJ had to do this. CJ had to do that. CJ had to do this, you know. Houston also put a first-round pick on their offense and a first-round pick on their defense, too, in the same year. You see all the money Houston just spent on free agencies? Would the Cowboys do that? No. We just showed y'all we wouldn't do that. Well, hey, man, I'm out of here. I got to do this other show. Peace, cheese, and chicken grease. You already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace. Tim says the more he listens to me, the more he listens to me. Hey, you know what, Tim? This is what I encourage you to do. Create your own platform, dude. Create your own platform. That's all I encourage you to do. Maybe that's your push to create your own platform. Because I think once you actually have to start talking content instead of just listening to content, you'll actually do homework and you'll realize some of the stuff that I'm talking about. It's like I'm telling you where we got to go on a map that you've never seen. So you're just listening to me. Oh, we can't go that way. We can't. Well, I've actually seen the map. You haven't seen the map. So how about this, Tim? Hey, with that statement right there, you need to start your own show. So you need to start your own show and you need to put out content so that we can come on your show and listen to your opinions on things. Because the only thing we have right now is that you disagree with everything that West Coast says, which is perfectly fine. I have people that are like that all the time. I'm not tripping. It's amazing how those people watch my content every day, but they disagree with everything I say. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I say, man. YouTube is free. Facebook is free. Instagram is free. Start making some content so that we can hear what you have. What is your opinions? Because it's easy for me to just be like, no, I don't like it and I disagree. Well, okay, well, if you disagree, what is the alternative? Put her down, Kyron, put her down. Actually, take her outside and let her go to the restroom.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. What is your opinion on the subject on Shedeur Sanders? Let me see your video so I can know you're a full plan. Because sometimes people just be saying, you know, your plan may make sense, but I can't hear it because I can't talk. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I'll see you guys tonight. So make sure you guys tune in about 30, 40 minutes. You guys already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.